Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Josh Sharp and I'm going to be teaching you about autoresponders. Before we get in that, let's recap our first two training videos. So we learned about affiliate marketing, why it works, how it works, and what is it. Then we learned about funnels and how they operate and how they work. Now, just as a recap, we're going to show you the general sales funnel, if you will, of affiliate marketing. Now, there's multiple different sales funnels you can look at. This is the most basic one you can get, so it's going to work good for us today, right? What you got here is you got your TikTok, your Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Of course, there's room for more if you have other platforms, but these are the main ones we use. Now, through these platforms, you're going to be promoting your product, service, or program, and you're going to be drawing in interested people, right? So as they get interested and they start commenting or start messaging through instant messenger, direct message, however you look at it, you're drawing them in, okay? Now this is your interest. They're interested. They want to know more. They're going to be searching your profile. They're going to be looking at your videos. They're going to be looking at your content. They're going to be asking you questions through the comments, right? So here you're going to have comments and messages, okay? Now, once you move past this, you're going to move into the consideration stage. That is when now they understand fully what you're telling them about. They understand fully what you're promoting, and now they're going to be considering, is this for me, right? Now, we're going to stop here just a second to teach you about being ethical and unethical. If this product, service, or program is not for your lead, do not push them to buy it. Do not push them to it. That's where you learn in the comments and the messages whether this is for them or not. Will this help them? Will this change their life? If it is not going to change their life or help them, you're wasting everyone's time. Don't do it. It's unethical. So at the consideration stage, this is where you're most likely going to be deciding on which link to send them. So you're going to be sending them your link, right? And when you send them your link, they go here. We'll use a different color so you can see. So you send them your link, they go to your opt-in. Now when they go to opt-in, they put their email in. This is where the autoresponder kicks in, okay? Now, before we go to that, just finishing the recap on the funnels, they'll go over here to your bridge page. This is where there'll be a little video about you. You'll tell them more about the product, more about the service, the program, whatever it may be. Give them some more written information. And of course, like I said, a little more about you and who you are and how that product changed your life forever. And then from there, they go to the VSL, which is essentially the buy page, depending on what you're promoting. It's either going to click buy or click and send them to a call. Just depending on what you're promoting, right? Now, back to our autoresponder. Okay, this is where your emails are. So, when they opt in, you get their emails. Now, what you have down here, we're going to swap again. What you have down here is your emails. And they're going to be full of all kind of fantastic, valuable information about your product, service, or program. Now, you're likely to have several of these because this is your automated email setup. Now, to set this up, there's some training involved, and if you have the right program, some plug and play involved as well, and some adaptation to who you are and what you're promoting. Now, you're going to have a list of anywhere from 8 to 25 emails. And within your, now, 8 to 25, that's a lot. Now, can you imagine trying to write these every single day? Imagine, even if you had them all written, you'd have to copy and paste to each one, to each person that comes in, right? When you got 5 or 6 people, not a big deal. What happens when you got 200 or 300 people? You get new people coming in every day. You're having to keep up with who's got what. It would be a nightmare. Absolutely impossible. Not a problem. Your autoresponder is going to take care of that. Now, the autoresponder we use is called Aweber. And so what we can do is we can set up what they call campaigns. We're going to set up a campaign. Now, each campaign is going to most likely be your affiliate link promotion, what you're promoting for each campaign. So if you have promoting a program, that's a campaign. Promoting a different program, promoting fishing supplies, hunting supplies, Cabela's, whatever it be, you have campaigns for each one, right? Or you can have campaigns for promoting an interview, for example. You have an interview coming up, you can make an interview campaign and set up like a 2 or 3 email campaign, whatever you want to do, to automatically send it out as you get closer and closer to the date of your interview. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can use it for, but you'll have this campaign. The campaign will be made up of 8 to 25 emails, and they will be sent out on automation with your timer of 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, 15 minutes, whatever it is, however far apart you want them to be. Now don't worry, I know that sounds real confusing. In the program, we teach you all of this exactly step by step how to do it. We even give you plug and play systems for you to get started on, and you can adapt it from there. Now, as this works, this is the cool part. Your campaigns are going to be sending people to your link. If you have a Facebook group or a YouTube channel, right? It's going to send them there. And where is that going to send them? Right there, right? And so there's a lot more to this. There's a lot more in depth on the blueprints of how this works, but this is the basic idea, okay? You bring them in, you send them the link, you collect their information, they go into your email campaign and start receiving all your emails packed full of value and freebies and things to lead them to your VSL, and they get to go through the process while this is all happening, all automated, to your bridge page, again, adding value, telling them how the product changed your life, and then down to VSL. Everything points them to here. Your YouTube channel, your Facebook group, anything you have out there to support and nurture them, to teach them more about your product, service, or program that you're trying to promote. And all this is automated, every bit of it. So once you set it up, wash your hands of it. Okay, now remember our little triangle? Remember we had the interest? And we was bringing people in, right? Campaign's gone. We're bringing people in. Then we went down from there. We sent them over to our link, and they considered it. While they're considering, they're getting all these emails, packed full of value, saying, "Hey, this is great. Here's another. Here's something else about my program or my product that you're gonna love. You know, X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3. You get it." And then now, once they get to here, and they decide, "I want to buy," boom. $signs, okay? That's where you make your commission. Now you make your commission on a percentage. Each product, service, or program is different, but when you sign up for the affiliate link, they will actually have a section showing you exactly how much you're going to get per sale for commission, the percentage, and they're also going to show you how long you're cookied for. Now, being cookied is basically how they know it's you, right? I'll send them this link right here, the VSL link, for 30 days, 60 days, 14 days, depends on how long you're cookied. If you go through this link, it doesn't matter what happens within 30, 14 days, 30 days, 60 days, whatever it is that that company says you get. If you buy within that time, you're cookied to me. Even if you go somewhere else, you're still cookied to me for that many days. So that's important as well. I hope this clears some stuff up for you. Now you kind of have the basics. This is not the whole thing. This is just a basic idea of how the autoresponder works with your email, how the funnels work, how the actual sales funnel, the general overview, like a 40,000 foot view, if you will, of how the whole system works. From your content to the people, the leads being interested, to them becoming an actual lead, going into your opt-in page, dropping into your autoresponder, and going through your funnel. All the automation. This is your work where you put up front, and from your work to the link, Then it's all automation after that. So you're doing the work up front and letting the whole system do this work on the back end. This is why we call it passive income, because you work 2 or 3 hours a day doing this, then you're sitting on the couch or you're playing with your kids or you're doing your other job, your other business, whatever it may be. Bing, email comes in, you just earn a commission, right? All your hard work just paid off. That's why we call it passive. Hope this helps. Again, my name is Josh, and we will see you on the next one.